Live from the danger room. What we don't know what to do. You dudes like, who is you? Talking shit, can't walk a mile in my shoes. Niggas in the finish, I'm not finished. Tryna run my way, they got no spinach. Going by my business, sky's the limit. Ain't talking bread, nigga, we not listening. Minds of mayhem. Minds of mayhem.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the latest edition of Minds of Mayhem. I am your host, host and moderator, King Rome.
That one was
the other four of the core of the Minds of Mayhem are here. We got Nova Regal, aka Nova Jones.
Oh my God! It's the Mayhem boys! Oh shit!
We got my man OTP, the Sensu Bean OTP. We got my man, the tribal champion down there in Tamani. And we got that goddamn Showtime, Jonathan Christopher. What's going on, boys?
Showtime!
What's going on, boys? How everybody feeling?
I feel good.
I feel good with this gold on my shoulder. Something that
we still dripped in gold. We still dripped in gold.
Get the fuck out, nigga. You ain't starting this shit today.
No.
We lifting weights today again?
For the purpose of, I'm not gonna do it to Jay today. I'm not.
I didn't know we was lifting weights.
Get back on camera.
Fuck y'all.
Get back on camera.
I was lifting weights.
I just said I'm not gonna do that to you today. I'm not, Jay. I got
Just because you ain't doing it don't mean these three niggas ain't doing it.
Well,
love you so much.
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
It's cool.
It said it want to lay down. I'll put it down with my head.
Oh, speaking of which, excuse me, I gotta check my head. Just got my head on me.
This
Motherfucker here.
This nigga.
Shout out to Jazz.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jazz.
All right.
Oh my God! Shout out to Jazz for that. Boy.
Shit, that's hilarious.
Oh my God! So what's going on, fellas? How we feeling about this week in wrestling? How's everybody feeling?
It's been a whole lot
Very interesting week.
It's been a whole lot of fuck shit going on.
Very, very interesting
week. Here we go.
Man,
I know in the group chat, Tamari's gonna go nuclear tonight. I know that.
Wait for that.
I can't wait for that.
Tonight it's gonna be kind of like a debatable episode because we only got two topics tonight for real for y'all tonight. Wrestling show's gonna be nothing but debatables, having fun, just talking about some wrestling stuff, giving our own takes, and possibly maybe some debates here or there. Also, my shoulders are not out, so y'all can shut the hell up.
She said, "Why you hiding them though?"
Not why you hiding them. It's crazy word.
She said, "Why you hiding them?"
That was true. But yeah, so other than that, we got two new world champions in different promotions in AEW and WWE. One champion we're probably excited for because we're gonna get a good match in August.
I knew that slow clap would come.
Yeah, I know, right? The other one, he lost his belt before his birthday.
Bullshit.
Damn.
This nigga here going for it.
Just evil.
That sound like my last Friday night.
Hey. Brother.
All right, so let's. So let's get started with the rundown, and this is gonna look something different because shout out to Money for this new edit. This is the rundown. Here we go.
This nigga working, boy. I swear.
The rundown.
Shout out to the people yelling Mayhem in the background. I didn't even know it did that.
Oh, that's dope. Shout out Mayhem. Oh my God, man. So rundown is as crazy as we. Like I said, we only have two topics for this week, so let's get started with the first one, which is.
It better not be that bullshit.
Summer of Punk 2. Yes, if you see Jay's reaction, yes, he's very excited because CM Punk returned this past Monday
that nigga
and defeated Sami Zayn for the WWE Championship. Mind you, it's the anniversary of the same night he beat John Cena in 2011.
Yep.
At Money in the Bank in Chicago in the same arena. Same way it happened. So now we have Punk on SmackDown permanently, which is good for SmackDown.
Dirty ass nigga.
So of course he goes to SmackDown. Says anybody can step up. He's called out Sami Zayn for a rematch. If he wants a match, he can have it. Called out Gunter. Called out Trick Williams. Called out Mello. Called out a lot of people. Out comes Cody. Now we have the match set up now in 3 weeks for SummerSlam. It'll be Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship. Now, this match was supposed to happen, they said, next year's Mania, but they figured let's do it now. Make sure SummerSlam is a big show, which is like it's building up to be, because you got 3 big main events now. You got Oba and Brock, you got Punk and Cody, and then of course you got Roman and Seth. 3 quality main events. Now, just a matter of fact of who's going to be closing the night out on night 2, who's closing out the night on night 1. That's the only question we have now.
That's not a question. It's not a question.
But with them 3 main events, you got to figure which one's opening the show, which one's closing.
CM Punk and Cody is opening night 1.
Doubt it. I doubt it. The reason why I say I doubt it because I know ESPN.
Okay, well, be that as it may, I feel like they're gonna either open up the show either on night 1 or night 2. They're not closing.
You don't really?
They not closing.
Did you hear what I just said? ESPN. I can see them having Brock and Oba opening. I can see that.
Bullshit.
They already opened before. That's
why I'm saying.
It's possible to have them opening in. Everybody is more drawn to that match than anything else.
Yeah.
And plus, it's that first hour that's free. Hell yeah, they're going to probably hear that match first. And have it go for an hour.
At least.
That shit funny.
I think.
Oh, you want to watch more? Go and pay that goddamn subscription, bitch. That's what they're going to say.
But let's get started. I want to start with Tamani. I know you got a lot of built up frustration with all this going on. But Tamani, you start, brother.
So first off, foremost, why Cody? Why? It's so much. It's so many fucking storylines. They're just like, fuck this. We're doing this instead. First and foremost, why is Cody not having a match against Gunther? Because Gunther attacked him, preventing him from getting his match to begin with. Why is that not happening? That's one. That's one. Why is Sami Zayn not immediately getting a rematch from his belt? Because he just accused Punk of being a part-timer like everybody else. You came back and got the belt immediately. What type of bullshit is that? You have all these broken storylines and you just don't want to put anything good to fucking together. Like, oh, let's give him Punk versus fucking Cody. Like, truth be told, you could have had, if it was me booking it, which I know y'all would never let me book it because y'all don't trust black people. If it was me booking it, I would have had the match end in DQ. Sammy doesn't lose the belt. It has a chance to hold the belt longer for you to milk that for all it's fucking worth. Punk doesn't lose in front of his hometown crowd, and Gunther attacks both of them. You could have did that. That would have gave us a perfect explanation. Like, yo, I'm not mad CM Punk lost because how he lost. I'm not mad at the fact that Sammy lost because, or Sammy got a free win because Gunther interfered. It don't fucking matter. Or in fact, you could have had Gunther attack Sammy, giving Sammy the win. Then you could have did some bullshit like this. But like, now you got this match with Cody again. For some reason, why y'all got fucking Raheem in a goddamn title contention? Don't make no sense to me. I'm trying to keep my shit short because I still got my newcomer drop, but I'm gonna leave it short. But I don't understand why he's still in the goddamn title position. You could have put anybody else there. Anybody.
Well, from what I saw recently, shout out to Natural and Curvy, she showed me the ticket sales for SummerSlam. They ain't selling as much. So they gotta do what they gotta do to sell tickets.
Are we talking overall?
Overall.
Oh, damn.
Their tickets are not selling as much.
Yeah, we sell more tickets at Ultimate Mayhem Wrestling. We sold out at Ultimate Mayhem Wrestling, by the way.
Facts.
Every night.
Facts.
Every night, bitch.
But yeah, so I can understand why they went with the Punk and Cody thing. And plus, it's like, Randy, you said Gunther and everything. Gunther still got his issues with freaking all this, as we saw this past Friday. So that match is brewing.
On the card.
Huh?
Why was that not a match on the card? And also, why do y'all have Gunther fighting people NPCs in WWE? I don't get that.
NPC.
Non-playable wrestlers. Why are we wrestling people? It's like you playing SmackDown and you playing the old SmackDown on PlayStation. You hit random, and all of a sudden you're fighting the goddamn manager who is 60 overall.
We ain't gonna bullshit like I was in that bull.
And you know you're gonna squash the nigga. You know you're gonna squash him.
We ain't gonna pretend I was in that bull though.
Just like having Brock Lesnar versus Paul Bearer. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Jesus Christ.
God.
What are we
Could
doing?
you imagine if Paul Bearer was still living at the time when Undertaker and freaking Lesnar was fighting and they had Paul Heyman on one side and Paul Bearer on the other side?
Take my money. Take my money.
I got my money on Percy. They said Percy wasn't no joke back in the day. They said Percy was no joke. I got my money on Percy. No offense, Paul, but
yeah. All right, so go ahead, Chuck. How you feel about now us being in a Summer of Punk 2 with Punk coming back, basically saying a title shot will fall out of the sky, I'm going to catch it. How you feeling about the Summer of Punk 2? What's happening now?
it's just TKO trying to squeeze out every penny, nickel, and dime they can. But to piggyback what Tamani was saying, especially with Gunther, like he has a general gripe with every single person in that picture. He has lost to Cody, he has lost to Sami, and he has lost to CM Punk. So he has a legitimate gripe to be like, I don't want none of y'all to have it. So if they would have went that route, of course it would have been perfect. I don't understand the purpose of wanting Gunther and all this. I mean, hey, he can still go, but
I think it's a quality match, probably.
Yeah, I'm sure that man gonna come out that soon. He'll be like, she look like he missed a day. Because he married a hardcore country, but that's another story for another day. I can understand the nostalgia and everything behind it. I get it. I get the money aspect of it, but storytelling wise and everything else is like y'all trying to rush it for no reason. And I know it's not the creative. It's in my mind, I'm sure it's someone that Triple H or somebody else has to answer to. Is like, I think we should go this route. Well, I think we should. This the route we're going.
Priority.
This the route we're going. These are the main marquee players that we got. These are our top sellers and probably merch or whatever else. So this is the route that I want to go. And you got to do what the machine wants.
Yeah,
I would, but fuck it.
If that's the case, they should have their house in the title picture. That's the case, shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's selling the most of your merch anyway. Y'all need money apparently.
I'm about to say he's selling the most merch. Any segment he's in is the most watched viewed segment, damn near. Now, mind you, this next Saturday it's supposed to be MSG, and likely he's going to, he's going to be in the match with JD McDonough and probably get his jersey back. He'll probably have a Knicks help, most likely, probably Brunson, the way it looks. But yeah,
I mean, it would make sense. But I mean, overall, it's I remember the time that we wanted CM Punk to be back in wrestling because we felt like we were missing something. When I think we really weren't, but now that we got it back, it's like, well, this is what we got now. This is what we got. So let's just enjoy the ride and let's see what's gonna happen. If neither Punk nor Cody turns heel, this was all wasted. The end result, somebody has to ultimately take their classes at Nova's, School of Heel Tactics. If not, it was pointless. It was pointless. My Concrete Nightman looking good. What you trying to get into with your husband? Calm down. What you trying to get into with your husband? Calm down.
But Chuck, I agree 100%. This has to end with one of them guys turning heel, at least.
Has to. That is the ultimate payoff. I don't care what the title goes. Winners and losers. I don't care who wins, who loses. Somebody has to say fuck it, and then just go ultimate heel and just spaz the fuck out. That's what we're looking for.
Like I said, my money got to be on Cody to turn heel because it's time. Granted, he's been in the back of the WWE. He's just been the baby face that, happy-go-lucky. So it's about time he that switch and turn heel.
I mean, we still don't have a general. Well, no, I can't say that now because we do got Javon. We do got Penta. Who else we got? That's generic babyface. I'm not gonna say generic, but just strictly babyface.
Okay, you say Javon, Penta.
Penta.
Maybe you can throw Chad in there.
Now we can after the whole.
I'm saying now we can.
Now, yeah. Now we can.
You can throw Chad in there. You can throw Dragon Lee possibly in there because he still wrestles on the Raw.
But an overall number one babyface, like we haven't had nobody for real since Cena. Now Cena gone. You know what I'm saying?
Cody.
In the main event picture,
main event.
Yeah, in the main event picture, we don't have no baby faces. So
it's just Cody.
Yeah.
Punk is a tweener. He's like the Punisher, if anything. Just like, you know. So it's like
damn tweener shit. Shout out to my tweeners in the building. What up? I'm the only face in here. I just realized that. I'm the only face in this group. That's crazy.
I'm a heel now? That. I ain't know that.
No, you a tweener. Did you put yourself as a tweener?
No, I put myself as a face.
I'm gonna have to go back and check the stats.
Yeah, I put myself as a face. I ain't.
No, Natural and Curvy. Natural and Curvy made you a tweener. She been whispering in your ear. But that's all I gotta say on that.
All right, appreciate it. All right, OTP.
Now, Rome, you a tweener, brother.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Because where I was a face, I put myself down as a face.
Nah, brother, you a tweener.
Oh well, that's my tweener.
Yes, it oh well.
All right, OTB, go ahead. God know how you feel about Phil. I know. But give us an unbiased take on
like
it.
Wale now. I know. Go ahead.
Just give us an unbiased take on this. Don't be spazzing out. Just give us a regular take. Don't unbiased. Come on.
Give him the big box. Give him the big screen.
You want an unbiased take on what I think about this subject?
Yes.
He already rubbing his temples. You can see it. He just ain't got his hands up. He's metaphysically up there.
Unbiasedly?
Yes.
Unbiasedly, the money is going to be made. Unbiasedly, the money is going to be made. Biasedly, this was some bullshit.
Okay, I'm about to say it. Go ahead.
Biasedly, this was some bullshit. Because why is it that, as I keep reiterating, and I don't think TK is listening, because clearly we don't believe in rematch clauses anymore. What the fuck is that? After Cody lost his belt to Sami, that rematch should have happened. Where the fuck CM Punk comes in at, and my nigga, you could have went and took your ass back to Raw and got your rematch from WrestleMania and still lost, mind you.
Yeah,
but you still can't. You fucking right. Yeah. Fuck Phil. Bitch ass nigga.
From the same place you from.
I don't give a fuck.
Is it because you don't like drinking Pepsi? Is that what it is? You got a beef with Pepsi?
You got a problem with cola flavored drinks?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I've never drank a dang of Pepsi in all of my life.
Oh.
Hey man, get this nigga the fuck out of here. Get him out of the box.
Whoa. He's a communist. I
am a straight nigga, brother.
I don't give a damn what you is. You say you ain't never? You ain't never had a cold nigga Pepsi. Hey, get his ass out of here. He cursing.
Cold crisp Pepsi. A wild cherry Pepsi. Oh, bitch.
Ooh, wild cherry Pepsi, boy.
Nice and cold.
Remember that first time you get that first good lick? Mm-hmm. Wild cherry Pepsi.
I don't give a fuck.
Cold nigga Pepsi nigga with a good meal, some nigga.
Man.
No, Pepsi with some wings? Boy.
Because he likes Sprite because he likes white women.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm sorry. He was with a white woman. Oh, it's everything I dreamed of.
I've noticed this one thing. I've noticed this every time y'all ask me to speak about something. And in the past 3 to 4 weeks, every time I done said something you niggas done questioned, you motherfuckers trying to interrupt me. You niggas Marty Jannetty me every time.
Go ahead, brother. I'll be quiet.
Okay.
You know what? Jay.
See, here we go.
Over there sipping Starry and shit.
Ew, Starry.
No,
hey, I'm with you. I'm a Sprite head, so.
Nova, go ahead.
Sprite head.
No, GB, go ahead and finish.
Bro, it's some bullshit to me because again, you were gone for months.
Mm-hmm.
Like everybody could easily bring up the fact that like, oh, Roman's a part-timer too. Nigga, Roman been here for the past 5-6 months now.
Same amount of months as Punk was going too.
Like he ain't been on Raw for what, a week or two now.
This is a week.
Only been a week.
Yeah.
Every other time since WrestleMania, this nigga has been on the show. He's been consistent. He's been here. Hell, Randy Orton dealing with a whole injury.
Yeah.
But I can
guarantee the macchiatomy.
I can guarantee that nigga ain't happy with that win that CM Punk just got.
Come on, shut up.
That back anatomy is crazy.
Shut up.
Like taking that title away from, like, to me, I've seen what it looks like to have somebody be there for so long, grinding, steady in the mid card, never really in the main event picture for real. Case in point, Kofi Kingston.
Yeah.
Gee, I know we all remember the tag gauntlet match that the nigga had to go through just to get that nigga into WrestleMania.
Yep.
I remember the pop that he got in the Elimination Chamber that year. And he was this fucking close. This fucking close to winning that bitch in the Elimination Chamber. And they didn't want to pull the trigger on it because they had no faith. This is also the same case in point with Daniel Bryan about 10 years ago. Y'all ain't had no faith in him because he was a B+ player. That's what y'all think guys like Kofi is. That's what they thought guys like Sami is. B+ players. But can put on main event style matches. They can hold their own in the main event card. Why have him there that long? Have him hold the belt for only 9 days. Just for him to lose it to a motherfucker that's been gone for 2 to 3 months. That's bullshit to me. Completely utter bullshit. As much as I don't want Cody back in the title picture, I would have rather he fought that nigga on Monday. Hell, still have Gunther run out, whoop both their asses, because this nigga still got a gripe with both of them.
Yeah.
You could have just brought you could have just brought him back. You could have just brought Punk back for Pop to let niggas know that he back and he coming for the title.
I think it comes down to, in Sammy's case, they look at it as, you know what? They're trying, if anything, WWE is more, WWE was mainly trying to basically be a selling type of company. They don't look at Sami as the guy that can sell like the most stuff or anything like that. They know he's a great worker. They know he can do a match from front to back. They know that he can. It's all about how can you sell. It's been like that in WWE for years. Even with like the days with Austin and with Cena and everybody. Like, if you can sell the merch, if you can be like basically like bring in the fans, the casuals, so they say, bring them in. That's going to bring like more awareness. Granted, yes, Sami deserved at least a lengthy reign. The only thing is, though, they can never take it away from that he was WWE champion. That's the only thing.
Man, that's bullshit.
Okay.
Before you even spaz out more, bro, let me finish.
That's bullshit, man.
Okay.
I agree 100%. But at the same time, that's how it is in the wrestling business sometimes. Certain wrestlers don't get that opportunity as much. They get it, and sometimes they get taken away from them fast. That's how it goes.
That's like finally getting with that bad Joan from school that been fine the whole entire time, and she tried to play you to love. Like, I still fucked.
Yeah.
Say whatever you want. I still crack. You're welcome.
So, I get what you're saying, Jay. It's to a point where Punk was out for 2 weeks, but he will be the first person that has happened to like before when it comes down to like you leave and you come back, like get your type picture. With Punk, like the whole thing was written in the stars for if you think about it, because one, Punk's last word the night after WrestleMania was to Cody, you never know when a title opportunity is going to fall right out of the sky. That was the same thing they've been saying all night. What happened? Cody gets his head basically smashed between the car door. Gunther gets pushed out the building fully. All this basically makes a call to Punk, tell him, look, come on back. And then Friday we find out more that CM Punk is basically, quote unquote, has been working with USA Network and TKO, all that bullshit to basically move over to SmackDown. So it's like, it is what it is. Sami, like, granted, he deserves the world for being a world champion. He does. He should have a long reign. But Hey, that's how it is in the wrestling business. Like sometimes you got it right there and then, and they'll take it away from you right down there as fast as they can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so go ahead, Nova. How you feeling about the Summer of Punk 2?
Fuck that nigga Phil, man.
First and foremost, Gunter, thank you. That's first and foremost.
Oh, for doing the Cody,
Secondly,
what he did to Cody.
secondly, I want to pose this question: who would you be more pissed at beating Sammy, Cody or Punk?
Both.
Neither.
Both.
I would say, then who you want to beat?
Cody.
Well, you want to say have
Cody.
just a good reign. That's the thing. I get it.
I rather Punk beat Sammy. Now I'm not agreeing with the fashion that he beat Sammy, but it is what it is. I wanted out of this a heel Punk to beat Sammy to at least elevate Sammy in a way that they could finally say, we got it. Because Cody's not going to be in the main event picture for long. After SummerSlam, Cody's out the main event picture for any championship. I don't give a
If
fuck
he
what you about to say.
if he turn heel, that he ain't gonna be on the top picture. But I can tell you that now. If he turn heel, it
Fuck,
ain't happening.
Yeah,
fuck Cody, Raheem, Stinger,
fuck
Jones. I
they gonna
don't, I don't care.
put that
I
nigga
don't care.
in Money in the Bank of the Elimination Chamber. I guarantee.
Like I said, I'd rather have Punk carry this championship for Sammy's sake. And even if Sammy doesn't win the championship, I guarantee you they're going to push Sammy to a point where I don't know, a Royal Rumble win, possibly win it at Mania, and then we have a elongated Sami Zayn championship run. That's how I'm seeing it.
Because WrestleMania is in Saudi next year, so I mean, you never know.
That's how I'm seeing it. So yes, Sammy losing the title this soon, don't agree with it. Worst case scenario, it could have been Cody, and we would have been pissed off all over again. That's
It'll been
just
half
me.
and half.
So
It'll been half and half. But
so so Punk, I want my 434 reign, bruh. Don't let me down. Appreciate it.
434. What the fuck? all y'all make a good case for Torres. It. I know how Jay feel about it because, like Jay said, he wanted Sandy to have a long reign and everything, which is understandable.
I got some. In the midst of all of this, who are they prepping? Because there has to be somebody new that they have to be prepping up.
Well,
I think that's the one thing that I haven't seen. Who are they prepping from the mid card to move up into? That's one thing I haven't seen.
That's the issue too. They
Well,
don't really have
well,
anybody.
They're not prepping nobody because we too busy rotating the same 5 fucking names in the title picture.
well. Keep in mind, we still got Oba after SummerSlam. We still
Yep.
got a possible, Braun Breaker, LA Knight. If you're talking about the SmackDown side of it, Gunther obviously, but outside of him,
But that's what I'm saying. In the mid
Okay.
card, like Gunther's in the main event picture. Gunther is no longer for real like a mid card wrestler. You know what I'm saying?
Unless you plan on moving, unless you plan on like having Trick drop the U.S. title, move him up to the main event.
Yeah, you might put him in the title picture. I mean, he's doing a good job as U.S. champion, except for that goddamn fur belt shit.
Yeah.
Well, he's already had, which again, I say time and time again, you have to take consideration of championships from other organizations. Like I just feel like that's very much important. So when he was a TNA champion, like he was able to, you know what I'm saying, like really bust his chops as a heavyweight champion to lead an actual company. And you can go back and look at any of those matches.
Too.
You know what I'm saying? And they was like just as loud for him there as they are now. So we'll see.
Like you
that's
said,
where my mind was at.
But I'm gonna add on to it. Like I said, you said Trick. I would love for them to do something with Mello, but I doubt it. They're gonna do something with Mello. Like I said, it's the hype thing, and like granted they should do it regardless, but you know how that goes. But the main person I can say do it is Trick.
I was gonna say you can't even bring height into it. Rey Mysterio was a world heavyweight champion.
That's why I stopped. That's why I said I stopped with it because
I mean,
yeah, like you said, Mysterio's world champion.
I mean, also you forgetting that Drew McIntyre technically is still on SmackDown.
He is.
Kevin Owens is still technically on SmackDown.
Just had to be cleared.
Jacob Fatu technically is on SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they can build.
You have talent there to put in the title picture. It's just like you're not doing it, and we don't know why you're not doing it. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all gonna thrust Royce Keys into the goddamn title picture at one point in time, just as somebody didn't get ate up by the machine.
Yeah,
because that's what y'all like to do. You like to have people get ate up by the machine for no reason.
I think. Well, you know what? Before you go, no, this is what I think. Honestly, I think the injury to Randy kind of like fucked up a lot of shit within the SmackDown realm.
Yep.
Because once he got his back hurt, that's what kind of like messed up everything on SmackDown. They legit had to scramble. They legit moved Gunther over to SmackDown to give a heel. Now look at Gunther. He's in a program with Aldis. They had to do something with Cody to have him defend his belt. He defended his belt against freaking Gunther, twice. And basically, beat him once, but that was like the foot was on the rope bullshit. Then Sammy basically did the pin for him the second time. Now look at it. Then Sammy won the belt. 9 days, lose it. Punk got it now. So now you're just basically like a revolving door. But it's like, that's how
Time out, Raphael. So sorry. Time out. Wasn't his leg long enough to actually be put on the rope? I went back and watched that match. I was like, bro, your leg was long enough. You could have just placed it. Go ahead, Ron.
I know. No. I agree with you 100%.
Cody realized that fuck up late, and then he tried to put his foot on the rope.
Wrestling.
Stupid ass.
Yeah. He's so angry.
Very angry. But, like I said, I think it just comes down to, like, when you have a revolving door of competitors for a championship, you gotta know, like, when to pull the trigger on certain people, which is true. Now, sometimes you go back to the old faithful because you know that person can at least make the title look like is relevant at least a little bit. You put on somebody new, sometimes it'll work for a little bit, but what happens? Fans be like, oh, he got to leave that belt go. Oh, he's not doing well, this and that. Happened to Jey Uso. Had the belt for what, a good month? Or next thing you know, fans is like, he got to lose the belt. He's not champion material. He's not this and that. Which is why I'm like, this is why sometimes when the fans' perspective comes into play, it does hinder a lot of wrestlers in they like, evolving, being like a world champion. Because I'd be like, bro, Jake had a great ring as world champion. Only issue with him was his cardio. And then the fan base, basically, because the fans online, especially with now how he's doing with his situation now, which we won't talk about.
Yeah, I don't know. He got pulled off TV. He's pulled off TV into fucking others.
Yes, he got pulled off. So it's like, we won't talk about that at all, because that's a serious situation. That's the one thing I say on this show we will never do. Talk about serious stuff like that. No. But
who ain't gonna talk about
it? I had a funny joke.
Who ain't gonna talk about it?
I'm not even joking as I'm being dead ass.
We can talk about damn near everything else up here. We can't talk about this.
Jay.
I mean, because like you can't. This is just me glancing over it. You can't talk about that because it's speculation because you don't know what the truth is behind it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're just going like the same thing I said on TikTok. You have no idea what was going on in their marriage before that came out.
This is very true.
You don't know if they were already separated. You don't know if something happened. You have no idea. So like, hey, that's their life. Like he got to figure out his life. His wife got to figure out his shit. I'm just trying to watch fucking wrestling. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Man,
because situations like that is the reason why Odyssey Jones is no longer wrestling. Situations like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though it has nothing to do with that, is why we don't have Velveteen Dream or anything else. When so many people give their own speculations and opinions and stuff that they really don't know about. That's why Enzo Amore, you know what I'm saying, wasn't wrestling for as long as he was. You know what I'm saying? Like, anytime somebody put their 2 cents on it, it's,
This is all I say about it, right? It's normal like shit. That's normal.
It's normal life shit, but it's to a certain degree. It's like sometimes normal life stuff you don't have to bring into wrestling because it's like it's a show at the end of the day. But some people like to twist things up and make them like a bad guy when they're not trying to be a bad guy.
You ain't gotta tell me about that. I know all about that.
Live and let die. Boom,
I
boom.
know all about that.
Hey, I understand, but like I said, I just feel as though certain stuff like that, we can leave that alone. That's all.
So the only reason why certain people were made, like the Daniel Bryans, the Shawn Michaels, even the Kofi Kingston, certain people were bred into that spotlight of being a singles competitor. When you've only been in like a tag team, and now you're being pushed over into being like, that's why who said something when he was like, what about Jay Uso? We try, and that's because sometimes when you listen to the fans, it's not always gonna work. I understand that this your man's over here, that's your favorite. I get it. We don't think he good. Matter of fact, we're gonna give him a try. And then if we give him a try, whose fault is it? It's not his fault.
It's our fault.
It's our fault. Because we did what it was that y'all asked. So we're gonna stick tried and true to what it is that we know. And if that don't work, we'll take the blame on that. But if we give you full reins to run it however you want to, then it turns into like, you all right? You all right? You all right? You all right?
Bitch, I just found out who bought your merch, bitch.
Huh?
Oh, okay. You excited?
It was in the way of how I found out. That's all.
It don't
okay.
It don't matter.
Like,
It don't matter.
Yeah, excited. They're like, you.
I just did the wrong method. I just laid my shit down tight. Put a little stank on it.
So what I'm hearing, that's what I got to do to sell my shit. All right, cool.
I,
I hate Chuck.
Wait till we switch over. Wait till we switch over.
I wait
the
till
one
you off.
the one thing I'm gonna say about this is
Go ahead, Nova.
at the end of the day, business is business.
Mm-hmm.
I understand the fans' frustration as far as this whole thing is, but at the end of the day, it's like somebody told me that we can sit here and say that Sammy should have had longer reign. Yes. However, you got to think from a business aspect and not the booker's
Mm-hmm.
aspect of who can draw the most money, who can
Payouts,
put
all that
eyes,
stuff. Yeah.
who can
Yep.
bring eyes to the product, who could talk us in the building and out of the building to the next event. Now, I'm not saying Sami Zayn is not that person, but there have been plenty of times where us as fans have said, for example, Bailey should have been champion. She wasn't champion because she wasn't prepped to be that person yet. We said the same thing about Finn Balor. He got injured, unfortunately. We didn't see the
Yeah,
potential
he
that he had
didn't
to be
have a.
champion.
Yeah.
Does he have it? Yes, but is it his time? No. They still building on Finn Balor. And in fact, LA Knight could do it. It's just the business aspect is what if?
I think
So I
this
was
is.
gonna be there. What if?
I think the issue with LA Knight is the situation that happened with him and Steph and Money in the Bank. That
Right.
thing still is going to hold over LA Knight because they want to know if they can trust you. That's the only
Exactly.
thing,
Exactly. And
which
then
is
you hear
kind of
the
fucked up.
comments.
But hey, it's how it goes.
But this is why I say you need to
But
take into consideration
mhm.
of championships from other
Other,
organizations,
yep. Hmm.
because when he was, when it was when it was global
Global
or whatever it
Force
was at
and
the time,
Global
yeah, you know
Force.
what I'm saying? He was holding his own over there. When he was over
He
in
was.
NWA, he was holding his own over there. So it's just
Yep.
like they don't
He
take into
was
consideration like other
Hmm.
places do.
because he was Impact champion for a little bit. Then he lost the belt to Austin Aries, which was like this. Um. Then of course he was in NWA doing his thing.
Oh
Came over
yeah,
to
Yeah.
WWE.
Hmm.
It took him a
shoes
minute
of
to
a
get.
champion.
Yeah. Then of course it took him a little bit to win the United States title, which he finally did when he beat Logan Paul. Won
Hmm.
it twice overall, but I just think it comes down to like if they can like trust you to be that guy of the company, like the face of it, and
Hmm.
can you like sell us like crazy. That's the only thing. Like the payouts, the attendance records, all that stuff. It plays into that. Sammy, to his credit, great wrestler. Been a great wrestler since the Ring of Honor days, the PWG days, all that. Like, he's always been a great worker. I just think they don't look at him as a guy who can sell a company. That's all it is. But Sam will get his day again in the sun's light. He will.
Oh, for sure.
Now, let's move on to another topic that's involved with another world championship. Yes, people, we're going to talk about the AEW.
Man, what a match.
I had to go back and watch that because I missed it. And now I watched it.
The match between MJF and Kenny Omega for the AEW World Championship. Stipulation was, if Kenny Omega was to lose the match against MJF, he will no longer ever, as long as he wrestles in AEW, will ever challenge for the title ever again. Great match overall. I think it was a good 40-some minute match between the two. All in all, the winner of the match came out to be Kenny Omega, and now we have it set up for where it's going to be Kenny versus Will Ospreay. Basically, if you remember the match they had before at All In way back then, boy, these two will cook at All In London at Wembley Stadium. And I know we're going to talk about AEW stuff on here a lot, but I feel as though we can compare and contrast both title changes this week. Of both matches was great. Punk and Sammy match was great. So was MJF and Kenny Omega. The only thing is, though, what difference is, like we said, Sammy had the title reign for only 9 days. MJF won the title back from Darby, only had it for a month. For real. So, and now MJF basically now, what does he do now? Does he, like, go against somebody else? With Hangman coming back, I can see him doing like a Hangman versus MJF thing probably. This is a regular singles match.
Tony Khan, put down the bump and listen. Just listen.
Put down the bump is crazy work.
That's probably the reason why where we at now, because he on that bump.
Chuck, I want to get started with you. How you feeling about this potential? Like, it's not a dream match. It's basically like what match number overall 3 for real.
Yeah, and
they fought in New Japan and they fought in AEW. So this has been their first time fighting for the World Championship at All In.
I would have been good either or, whether it would have been Omega or MJF, because both of them had matches with Ospreay, and both of them had really good matches with Ospreay. But because it's on this bigger stage, which one will be more of the money-making match? And that's the only way I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it like, yeah, if MJF would have been there, it still would have went off without a hitch. It still would have been good. But Kenny Omega, though, the greatest bout, you know what I'm saying, machine ever against, you know what I'm saying, Will Ospreay, and you know what I mean, like, so the match itself did everything it was supposed to, even like beforehand, when Ospreay and MJF had their little conversation in the beginning and was, you know, talking their little mess. Maxwell always does a good job, and I love him to death. Big Hebrew with his big nose having ass. So I would like to see, if I was him, I'll just sit out, take me a nice little vacation, man, and just chill out. And, you know what I'm saying, kick back, enjoy my wife. But we know that's not going to happen. With Heyman coming back into the fold. And then we got the TBS champion. He's looking to trying to get, you know what I'm saying, into like world title picture.
Kevin,
it's so many. The one thing I like about AEW, it's with AEW, it's so many different pathways that when it happens, it's like, I never would have thought of that, or that'll blow your mind. That's the one thing I do enjoy about AEW. Like, it reminds me of No Mercy. The career mode back in the day, you got different pathways that you can go through. That's what AEW reminds me of. That's exactly what AEW reminds me of. You can go this way or you can go this way. Either way, it's always going to work out. So we're going to see. But if you have not watched the match, please go watch that match. It's a good one. I even wonder what Swerve going to do. Now that Swerve is, you know what I'm saying? Because you see what I'm saying? So they got a whole multitude of, like, not just, even though it's a few of the same ones. If you go and look at AEW, there's so many different people that you can put in that main title card picture, and not only that, that's in the mid card that you can move up to. You know what I'm saying? Because my boy Kyle, he Kyle Fletcher, he could lose that championship, and they could push him right on up to the main event, or you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna see.
I already said in our chat earlier, the one person I would love Kyle Fletcher to fight for that international championship, put him versus Hangman. That match will cook. Crazy.
That match will be good.
Mind you, I already said Kyle Fletcher's supposed to have a big year, but now he had an injury a little bit that kind of hindered him. But now he's back, and he just won the belt off Takeshita, who just won the belt off of Okada. Matter of fact, you got Okada still too. So what you gonna do with him?
And Takeshita's in the G1 right now, ain't he?
That's probably why he lost the belt. That's probably exactly why.
Yeah, because he who he just beat. Go ahead, I gotta look that up. I gotta see who he just beat in the G1.
But yeah, but it's something where. So I'm gonna go with OTP. Now I'm sure you watch AEW or anything like that. So
I mean, damn.
Huh?
I made sure I watched that match.
But how you feeling about this being basically the main event for All In? And I think it's supposed to be in August. I'm mistaken.
I think so. Honestly, to me, I'd rather see Kenny go against Will Ospreay than MJF go against Will Ospreay, because it's almost like you got two guys of damn near the same type of wrestling style.
Yeah,
going against each other. I'd rather see a match like that, because that's more technical. Ain't too many spots is gonna happen, but the spots is gonna be good for what they are. And it's almost like you're just gonna be watching a dance at that point.
Yeah, and mind you, it's 1-1.
Right.
Kenny beat him, Omega beat him. It's 1-1, so it's like you go either way.
Takeshita beat Yoda. Takeshita beat Yoda. That's who he beat.
Oh, he beat Yoda. Okay.
Yeah, he beat Yoda. Yeah, he beat Yoda in the first round. All
right. So that's all you got to say, OCP. Or you got any more on it? Alrighty. All right. So Mike, go ahead. How you feeling about this Kenny Omega versus Ospreay for the World Championship at All In? Because we got here people before All In, but we know this match is going to be the main event of All In. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Just based off, like, if you don't watch AEW at all, just based off watching Kenny Omega's match versus MJF, you should be watching it. And especially the fact that we mentioned all this talent that could potentially eventually be in the title picture. That's the main thing that, like, is steering me towards watching more AEW stuff as opposed to WWE, because WWE to me is like, it's starting to become like McDonald's. It ain't no surprises there. It's all the same shit. I know what I'm going to get. But AEW, on the other hand, AEW it's like one of them hidden gems that you find. Like, you go in there, you be like, yo, just on the humble, like, it smells good. Let me see what this cracking for, and the shit fire, and you can't look away from it. Like I said, I need to go back and watch this match. I was literally talking to Chuck saying I need to go back and watch this match, and I'm watching the match while talking to him and say, God, that chair spot, crazy.
That table spot alone.
Also,
head first.
I give appreciation to AEW because y'all are breaking announce tables, and it actually looks like the announce table is broken, not like the shit folded up, so y'all can set
like a build-up Lego set.
I fucking appreciate that. Even then, I want to say, don't quote me on this, I feel like that spot where Kenny had the belt in his hand was going to hit him, I feel like, I'm not going to hold you, I feel like that was a homage to Ric Flair, because Ric Flair has done that. Being like MJF was, like begging, being low-blowed him and then hit him with the belt and then pinned him and won. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, that looks familiar. I don't remember where I seen it from, but I know Ric Flair was the one who did that.
The fact that MJF basically low-blowed them and tried to pin him, Kenny kicked out at 1 so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm. But Kenny is known for that, though. He's known for that immaculate kicking out at 1, so yeah.
That Iron Man shit, man.
I do want to see that. I can't wait to see Kenny's
the one match that I always wanted to see a Kenny Omega, before I let you go, Nova, the one match I always wanted to see Kenny Omega had, but he never had it, sadly, I wanted him to fight a young Shibata. Could you imagine Kenny Omega versus Shibata in New Japan? Boy,
those chops. I just those chops.
You,
my chest hurting already.
Before Shibata had his head injury, Shibata was that dude.
Yeah, man.
He's back wrestling now, which is great for him. I'm happy he's back. But it's like at that time, Shibata was like at a point he was bigger than Okada. But an injury happened. All right, no, go ahead. How you feeling about this Omega versus Ospreay match for All In for the championship?
What up, Bronze? I see you over there.
Hey, Bronze.
Hey, Bronze. What up?
I'm surprised. I'm literally surprised at AEW for pulling off something good.
Really?
Really?
Elaborate.
Now
You've done it before.
What do you mean?
Now, my fantasy booking is working right now.
Come on. Don't hurt yourself.
That is gonna be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna put my all into the Kenny versus Ospreay match because I know that's gonna be fire. However,
You talking about after? Okay. Now we can cook. Go ahead, cook.
this whole Hangman not challenging for the championship, they're gonna end up killing it. Because I'll be damned if Adam Hangman Page wins every single championship except for the one championship that he wants. That's going to drive that man insane. If he cracks that loophole, I pray to the gods above of wrestling. If whoever has that championship is going to be in that man's sight.
Gotta be a way they're gonna have to get out of that loophole because that loophole is in like fine
I'm
print.
picturing him. Listen, I'm picturing him winning the TNT championship. He ain't satisfied. The Continental Championship, he's still not satisfied. The Tag Team Championship, he's not satisfied. The Trios Championship, he's not satisfied. He's not going to be satisfied until he has that championship in his hands.
He's won everything but the international
and
right?
Continental.
And the Continental, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
He hasn't won the Continental, the TNT, and International. He's won the Tag Team, Trios, and World Championship twice.
Oh, yeah, right. He hasn't won the TNT. Okay.
Boom. Tony Khan, again, put down the bump and listen.
Nah, keep hitting that bump, Tony. Don't listen now.
Yeah, because you be pulling some fire matches.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on who you have, which obviously we know who it is, depending on who you have coming out of this Kenny Omega Will Ospreay match, do not, and I promise you, do not bring back MJF so fucking soon.
Yeah.
Give MJF a year vacation.
A year? Damn.
I wouldn't say that long.
At least about 4 months. Probably.
Okay.
A few months to maybe question where he's at.
Yeah.
Fine.
Why?
Fine.
So he can do a CM.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
He kind of did that
Tony
already,
Khan.
OTP. He kind of already did that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Tony Khan. Hey, listen, MJF, knock up your wife, be on paternity leave.
Jesus Christ.
You decide to come back, okay? But no, I honestly want to see where this goes from here. I want to see Claudio get an opportunity at the AEW World Championship.
That's another person in the realms of it, because
I want to see that.
The Death Riders alone, they got some guys that can go for that championship, but when you look at the whole group as a whole, you only got Mox that can go for that title. Claudio can go for that title. Pat can definitely go for that title.
Because I want to see
in Yuta. Yeah,
I want to see.
No, I don't see Yuta going for that.
I want to see Chuck's favorite word, Travasuras, in the Death Riders. If one person wins that AEW championship, I want to see who's going to be the first one to break away from the Death Riders.
Now, I heard somebody just say it. It's one person I love to see with the World Championship in AEW. How you know?
How you know?
That's three. Speaking of how you know, him and Austin Theory in a relationship together? That's crazy sauce, bro. Crazy. Y'all did not hear these things?
Yeah.
Wait.
I didn't hear that. I did hear
that
that.
Austin Theory and Andrade is bumping uglies. Don't know if that's true or not, but you know what I'm saying.
I
That's
did
why they
hear
were so
about that.
surprised that Maxine
Did
was locking lips with the young, as they say in
did hear
Philly, with
about
the young
that.
bull. So
didn't I say something about that?
What,
I
Mac?
don't know.
You said you talking about Hendrix?
Hendrix and Maxine outside the company are in a relationship.
Yeah, they're married.
Yeah.
I remember saying something or reading something, and I told y'all that the reason why that nigga Hendrix wasn't bothered is because Austin Theory was gay.
Yeah, you said that, but we didn't know about what Chuck said.
Yeah, we didn't know that the person that he was having relations with was Andrade.
No, I
That's
said
the
that.
reason him and Charlotte got divorced. Oh my god.
I said that. I remember saying that.
I don't know
Oh
how.
my god.
Damn it, where's the sound effect?
Oh my god.
I don't want to put that out like that because I don't know if it's that true or not. But
Oh, don't worry.
boy,
We'll find out by the end of the night.
Hey, Andrade, you ever competed for one of these?
But
shut up.
well, technically, yeah.
Yes.
He
Yes,
did. He
Yeah.
did. He did.
NXT
Oh,
and
He was the NXT
what's the one in
NXT
New Japan
champion,
that he won?
the Global.
Yep.
He did.
So he has the makings.
Yeah, but
You did win one of these too. Not mine.
But shut up. But that story, Chuck. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't see that. Me personally, I don't see that, especially with Andrade's character and how he carried on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that's wild. That's
more power to him. But it's like I don't know. Like stuff
my
like
warp,
that.
my warped sense of humor. I don't. So who doing the bending? Sorry. That's not on the board. So okay, all right. I'm gonna go to the back. My bad.
It's funny, but it's not on the board. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
damn.
it's not. Oh my god! But
Power top, power bottom. Shout out to my Let's Go Buy Tequila quickly in abundance. Huh? Okay. Sorry.
Push that button.
Sorry.
But all in all, I can't wait for this match between Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay. Like I said, the series is tied 1-1. This match coming up to find the winner between the two, because we all know the AEW brand wants to put Ospreay as the face of the company. Like Ospreay is that guy. Like everybody want to be the face of the company. Even WWE was trying to get him there. So it's like Ospreay being the face of AEW. We already know competition now is in wrestling. Now we have a lot of companies out here. Now we got AEW, WWE, Ring of Honor. Even though it's in the umbrella of WWE, you got AAA still. You still got Ashe Wrestling.
TNA.
You still got TNA. You got MLW. You got NWA. And of course, you got some other stuff as well. New Japan, of course.
Shout out to MLW, man. They giving Shotzi Black. She's their current women's champion.
Yep.
Yeah, man. And,
of course,
she and the Good Brothers,
Cross.
they got a faction together. So
yep.
That's pretty cool, man.
Of course, Cross got the world championship over there. So
of course, that boy cooking.
The same person they could have did the same thing in WWE, but they didn't.
All the underground wrestling promoters, we see y'all out there. We see y'all.
Not the all underground wrestling,
especially Ashe Wrestling. If y'all haven't watched Ashe, go
please
watch
get a
Wrestling,
chance to watch it, man. Ashe
to see folk that look like you put their wrestling boots on. Yeah,
straight out.
Mind you, the commentary is hilarious, but at the same time, boy, it's a good show.
Great show.
All right, boys. So like I said, everybody, we only have 2 topics for tonight. So we gonna get into some wrestling debaters with the OTPs. Let's get that started.
Wrestling dis.
Wow.
No sir. I like my fish squirm.
Oh yeah, E. Oh yeah, I forgot about E. Tamani.
Oh yeah, Willow.
Tamani's favorite Chuck Wrestler's back.
Yeah, Tamani Willow back.
I know already.
She had them heel boots on.
I watched the promo she did with the collaboration. I was watching.
Wonder what them tattoos look like up against my ears. I'm talking about the ones on her legs.
How close was you watching?
I was all in the screen. I was all in that motherfucker. Come here, baby. What you got going I can smell you
Oh
from
my
here.
god, bro. All right, go ahead, OCB. The floor is yours, man.
All right. So, as y'all know, I do a lot of scrolling on the TikTok app.
You do be scrolling.
I
Yes.
do be scrolling, and and you know what? It just magically finds me when old eras of wrestling are compared to new eras of wrestling. Like certain wrestlers will go up against who, all in their prime. So today, we're going to do a Renaissance era versus the Attitude Era.
Mm.
Seth Rollins versus Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels.
Oh, Sean. You talking about in their proms, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sean.
It would have to be.
Now, I'm gonna stretch the scenario a little bit with this question: who's the heel and who's the face?
Yeah,
For me, it could go either way.
It could be either way between the two. Both of them are great heels, great face too. So,
Because to me, heel Seth Rollins, face Shawn Michaels, I give it to Seth.
okay.
Which heel version of Seth Rollins?
Ooh,
The Monday Night Messiah or the Sellout?
We don't.
The Sellout.
We
Give
don't
me the
Sellout.
We don't bring up the Messiah. We don't bring up
That Messiah bullshit, boy.
Hear me out though. Now hear me out
That
though.
wasn't his gimmick, but I'm not getting to that.
Hear me out though. The Messiah gimmick could have worked if it wasn't during the pandemic.
Yes.
It could have worked if the original person who had it could have took it.
Who's the original person? I forgot.
Elias.
Oh yeah,
Right.
He was supposed to be Elias. And start having because it was already everybody was already singing with him like it was a cult. It's supposed to be Elias. It was his idea, and they gave it to fucking Tef, and he was like, "Motherfucker."
All right, so it's Sean. It's for me. Me and Chuck chose Sean. Nova chose Seth. Who you got, Samani?
Sean.
3 Sean's. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Becky Lynch versus.
But before you go, the only match I would want to see them in though, it has to be an Iron Man match.
My man.
It has to be an Iron Man
I was
match.
thinking that. too.
That's the only match I would want to see them in is an Iron Man match.
Either Iron Man or two out of 3 falls.
I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with that too.
Out of those two.
Yeah, I'm cool with that too.
You can give me a 3-stage of hell match myself.
Damn.
I'm fine with that too.
Cause we know it's going to cook either way. Both of them work.
Falls count anywhere.
I'm fine with that too.
Any match they have in their proms is going to cook. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, OTB. Go ahead.
Prime Attitude Era Rock versus Roman Reigns.
Oh Lord. You said Prime Attitude Era Rock.
Nah, see, I would have to give it to Roman because Attitude Era Rock was still on the rise. He wasn't as established as he was until it hit, what, 99-ish?
Can we be specific with Roman Reigns? Which version of Roman Reigns, though?
Now?
Oh, Roman.
Yeah. Roman.
Roman got that in bad.
Yeah.
Tribal Chief Roman against
The Rock. That was like on the rise of being like the top babyface of the company. Yeah, Roman.
If you talking Attitude Era Rock, you talking about Rock like at his height with his feud with Stone Cold. I'm going to pick the Rock because it's one reason behind that. The promo work. No one can fuck with Rock at the time period on the microphone. Roman has little things he says here, but he's not good on the microphone. His ring work, great, decent. So is the Rock. You got to remember, this is Kip Up Rock. This is Rock light on his fucking feet Rock. This is Rock sliding into home doing the people's elbow Rock.
Hey, yo.
That's fair. That is fair.
This is, but I hear what you're saying.
30 different catchphrases Rock. This is not like,
This is the Rock with West Dictionary.
But he's not going up against Big Dog Roman, where Roman gets flustered from a scathing promo from John Cena. This is, I am sure and certain of myself.
Tribal Chief.
Come through, knock him out, stack him up, pin him, go home. Like, You know what I'm saying? This is a whole different breed. Like
this is undisputed champion tribal chief.
shit, I actually want to see that.
And I
Hey,
hear
you got 2K26? Load that bitch up. Hey, load that bitch up. Just put that bitch on simulation right now. I would actually want to see that.
And I
The
hear you, but
promos,
still-
everything perfect will be perfect.
and I hear you, but still, I'm going to go Rock. The reason why I said it is because Roman learned his confidence from Dwayne. He didn't have it. He didn't learn. He had to learn it from somebody else. He didn't already have it. He was unsure himself until somebody said, "This is how you have to be."
He was in the serious.
Face Rock, face or heel Rock.
It's got to be heel Rock. It's got to be corporate.
So
Rock.
if it's heel Rock, then I'm gonna give it to the Rock because that motherfucker do literally whatever. This is the same dude that handcuffed Mick Foley and kept cracking his ass in the head with a chair. You know what I'm saying? If it was, you know what I'm saying, face Rock, then Roman got that. But if it's heel Rock, then Roman not gonna be able to compete with that.
Before we move on to the next OT, debatable, how many of y'all had? You know when the Rock did a slide on the canvas when he did people's elbow
with the Stasis on.
How many of y'all tried to do that with y'all shoes as a kid or growing up or something like that?
I was more excited with him rock bottom and British Bulldog in the doo-doo. Like
I remember that.
The slide was cool, but it's like, yo, you just get rock bottom and 8 pounds of shark shit. Like ain't nothing else. It's like I'm cool on that, bro.
Because when I tell you, watching that live when he did that slide on that canvas, boy, the next morning I'm trying that shit on the carpet. Like, man, just busting my ass constantly trying to do that shit.
He rock bottomed him in some doo-doo and got up clean.
I remember that was a rivalry at one point, Bulldog versus The Rock. That was like a little rivalry.
That shit was fun.
All right,
Brian, I'm saying you had to be there, bro. You had to be there. It's like I went to school the next morning excited. Like he got in some doo-doo, bro. Like what? It's crazy. But that slide was tough.
So Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus every goddamn time.
What?
I'm going athletically gifted. I'm giving that to Charlotte. I'm sorry.
Didn't they actually rumble?
Who, yes. Charlotte and Trish?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and they gave it to Charlotte.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because Trish wasn't in her prime though. I'm assuming you talking about Trish in her prime, correct?
Yeah, Trish in her prime.
Everybody in these one-on-one matches are in their prime.
Charlotte in her prime is different, bro.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
I love Trish, but I gotta give it to Charlotte.
Yeah, Trish in her prime was great, but Charlotte, boy.
Because all Charlotte got to do is get to working on that leg.
That's it.
That's it.
Even in her prime, Trish was still learning.
Yes.
And then she didn't have the level of competition that Charlotte had.
No.
Yeah.
That,
you know what I'm saying?
That time in NXT with all the women that come up at the same time as her. And then the women that's already on the roster like Naomi, Natalia, all that on the roster. So it's like you got some work to do. Where
now
Trish,
we was doing a bra and panties match. Trish all day.
Of course.
Trish all day. Trish all day. We ain't here to see little chicken cutlet, but like we ain't here to see that.
I want to get this nigga out of here.
But if you look at the competition that Trish had, what people I can say had was Lita, Jazz, and Victoria. That's really it.
But even
Molly Holly and Gail Kim, yes, but you know.
Even with that said, though, the women roster back then was handicapped because of the booking aspect and the time that was allotted.
They didn't have time. No, they never had time.
So yeah, Charlotte.
Okay.
Come on, man, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all. I know what I'm talking about. Goddamn, y'all don't know shit.
Gunther versus Triple H.
In their prime.
Sorry, Trips. We're
not talking about Gunther in the prime. We're talking about Walter.
Has not hit his prime yet. Gunther ain't hit his prime yet.
So you ain't got no choice but he ain't got no choice but to take him right now. up against prime Attitude Era Triple H.
But my thing is though, when you say prime, I'm thinking about Gunther's days as Walter Prime. Before he lost all the weight, Gunther.
I mean, if you want to look at it like that, that's fine.
Like that was his prime years when he was doing that in the Indies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Cerebral Assassin, bro.
But
sorry,
like you said, with
sorry.
Triple H,
I'm going with the Cerebral Assassin.
That 1999 run to get into the title and everything.
They called him the Game for a reason.
That interview with him and JR.
Walter's my man, 50 grand. But going against Trips,
chip on his shoulder.
I don't want to be a part of, you know what I'm saying, this faction that's making me all this money. I'm having such a good time. Fuck them. I only care about me right now. And I'm willing to do whatever
it takes.
I will hit you with a sledgehammer to the face to get what it is. Yeah, man. And then we talking at that time Attitude. I still got China. I got China. Bitch.
Now what they messed up is that gave him that damn that chain link thing to put on when he came out the ring all the time.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, why you got that on? You not Scott Steiner.
This song.
That's one of the best themes for a wrestler. That Triple H theme, his first one. That's one of his best themes.
I'm not gonna hold you. Looking at it, that change on was kind of fire.
That shit was tough, man.
It was kind of fire.
To me, I'm like, look, the only person that could pull the chain thing off was at the time was Steiner. It's like,
yeah, but that was the head thing. He didn't have like the full, body jump. So his man's is walking out here in full chain link, assless chaps and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, Tamani, you better not. So, but I would have to go. I would have to go Triple H. That era Triple H, that Attitude Era Triple H, willing to do whatever. Like you got to think about it. To go from being in one of the most like hottest groups at that time and saying, I don't want to do this anymore. I can only imagine the amount of money that they was making just off merch and everything else. And to give that up when it wasn't even at its highest yet, to give that up and be like, nah, I want world championships. I want to care about me. He was having like great feuds with the Nation of Domination. We forgave them for doing blackface. Like, you know what I'm saying? They did blackface and nobody, to my knowledge, we thought this shit was funny. And as I got older, I'm like, hey, wait a minute.
Who? I think X-Pac was the worst one.
X-Pac was scared. As the story goes, the way Mark Henry said, X-Pac was scared because he's like, I don't want to do this. And Mark was like, hey, bro, don't worry about it.
Like they had to get stuff. They had to get permission from literally like Ron and all of them just to do that.
Yeah. So
I can imagine.
Because you got to think about it, at that time. The like, granted, we know the whole like Nation Domination. How the what's the religion?
Having two white dudes.
Oh my God, the two rappers.
I thought they was bikers, whatever they were. I was like,
they were just two random ass rappers just rapping the theme for Nation Domination. Yeah, the Masons. You know how they all that stuff. So Ron Simmons was saying like, I had to tell him like, yo, I'm not really into that. I'm just a character. Mm-hmm. So it's like, like when they did the whole like blackface with Xbox and everything, I know Xbox was scared to death.
Yeah, that's what Mark Henry said. Mark Henry said the man's about to go to tears.
Luckily, Mark and Ron and all of them said, look, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You're good.
I'm going to say, regardless of the fact, like, I don't like Gunther. I cannot stand Gunther. As a consonant heel and figure in wrestling currently, like someone who you hate without question, I got to give it to him. Am I going to pick him in this particular matchup? Fuck no. Because you're not main event championship material to me. You had a reign, but to me, it felt like they were giving you that reign because, you did such great things with this Intercontinental title. What can you do with the World Heavyweight? Nothing.
That's fair.
Not a damn thing.
That is fair.
You were boring.
Well,
you were creator wrestler at best.
Damn.
You were entertaining. Like, yeah, you had a feud with Jay and you did this and you did that. I feel like That was the highlight of your reign. Not you winning the belt, not how you won the belt. That was the highlight of your reign. You having your feud with Jay and then eventually losing it. You being in the title picture now is because they need a bad guy. Let's be honest.
I think Tamani, I mean, get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I think the reason why they did put the World Championship on him because you got to look at his run in NXT UK as well.
The reason why I'm not comparing that to, it's not as many eyes on NXT. When you give somebody this belt, I want you to lead. I want you to be seen, and I want people to look at you and understand what you are. Case in point, reason why, even though I don't like fucking Cody being in the title picture, Cody is your mascot. Cody is your John Cena 2.0. That's why you got Cody in all these title pictures, because Cody can do the Make-A-Wish things. Cody can go do all those promo events. Cody has a fucking endorsement deal. He has the podcast that people watch for God knows what reason.
It's not a bad podcast.
Bad podcast.
Yeah, it ain't a bad podcast.
I can't get past the list. How you have a podcast, you got a list too. It's bad.
I got a list.
But
I breathe heavy, so.
Shut the fuck up, Chuck.
Okay.
Gunther wasn't ready to be at that point. Even when I seen him on like LFG, when he was talking to younger wrestlers, he was like, "Oh, you have to do this and you have to do that. You're not that guy yet.
Mm-hmm.
You've been here. I give you credit. You've been here. NXT, you did phenomenal work at being a part of Opinion. When you were Walter, phenomenal work. Before you lost all the weight, crazy good work. You lost all the weight. You're still doing fucking great work, but you're missing a part. You're missing something." But Triple H had that something in the Attitude Era. Yo, I don't want to be a part of DX no more. I want to be on my own. I want to do this. Mm-hmm. All right, go do it. And then he did it without question. Yeah, his reigns weren't 666 days, but them reigns you remember. You would tune in each week because I fucking hate that guy. And he's still getting over it. He's cheating and he's still winning. He pulled out a sledgehammer and did this. You hate that guy. But then in turn around, you like that guy because he is the bad guy. You like how he's the bad guy.
Yeah.
You like him with the biker
right
jacket.
there.
You like him with the biker jacket. You like him with, and I get the chainmail that he was rocking on. King of Kings wear chainmail.
Yeah.
They didn't always wear armor. They wore chainmail. But I get it. I got all the fucking references for it. I was like, damn, he researched this. That's kind of pretty fucking smart. Mm-hmm. The whole Cerebro's ass thing, playing mind games with fucking people. I Triple H.
Yeah, we only know Gunther for slapping the shit out of people.
That's why I said like Gunther he's still on the rise. I see how great he can be, but it's just we a long way off from that.
Okay, I get what you're saying about Gunther, and this is why I say I can push back on a little bit with that, because granted, everything you said Triple H is totally agreeable. I'll pick Triple H over this too. But for Gunther's sake, this is what I'll say about him. Gunther is that type of character, basically, who's basically like a final like boss type character. That's how you look at him as it. He's not supposed to be face. He's not supposed to be a good guy at all. He's just supposed to be a heel. Period. You ain't supposed to like him because, like you said, Tamani, he looked generic. Thing is, though, that's how he always been. Even back before he lost all the weight, he was always that guy that just wore the black trunks, the black boots, and a long trench coat. Go out there and kick motherfuckers' ass. That's all he always would do.
But who has he faced that is just
like,
as evil and as sadistic as he is?
That's the point too. Nobody.
So if you put him up against another person that's just as demented, you know what I'm saying, as he is, then it's just like, all right, well, let's see what you got. We see what you can do against all the goody two shoes and everything else. I'm gonna put you against another heel.
But I'm not talking about this particular match. I'm just talking about the Gunther character as a whole. That's what
a Gunther character as a whole. We see what you can do against all the faces, all the good guys. Let's put you against another heel, and let's see how you do. Somebody that's willing to be just as underhanded as you are, and just, you know what I'm saying, pull out all the tactics just like you are. Let's see how you do then. And he hasn't reached that type of pinnacle of wrestling. So I see what somebody's talking about.
I can give it some time to talk about too. Only thing with him is, you see Gunther's matches, he really hasn't done anything underhandedly with a lot of matches that he's been in. It's just been like just pure like domination or like, you know, going back and forth. Like, every match that he's had for real, I never see him like you do some tactics or anything like that. He's whooping everybody's ass.
No, he's low blowed a couple of people. He's done some. I'm saying that matches my point. It's forgettable. You don't remember it.
Yeah.
But you remember Triple H pulling out that goddamn sledgehammer.
Damn.
You remember that.
Here you go, Ron. Sister thing. All right.
No, I'm not fighting with somebody about this. I understand. I'm just saying. No.
I'm sorry.
No, I
Right,
understand what somebody's saying. I understand wholeheartedly. Definitely. Go ahead, OCB.
He did it and he wasn't even moving. That's so crazy.
Facts.
I threw that shit before I walked in the room.
I forgot that sound effect.
Oh shit.
Before I walked in the room.
Go ahead, OCB.
Hey, y'all funny as fuck. God damn.
Oh my god.
Prime Kurt Angle
Oh no.
versus Chad Gable.
Oh hell, God. Kurt
Angle.
Kurt.
Angle. We can just keep going.
Yeah, that's great. That's easy, Kurt.
What type of match?
Ultimate
type
submission.
Of match?
Ultimate submission. I'm putting it out there. I don't care.
Ultimate submission, boy.
Because it can't be a regular match. I need to know like a specific type of match. If it's an ultimate submission, then okay, cool.
I quit match.
If I really had to book the match, I would agree with somebody saying that either an I Quit match and another Iron Man match.
And this is another person we haven't seen in their prime yet either, Chad Gable. So
yeah, we haven't.
You know, we've seen him on some big stages, but we haven't seen him on the main.
As a singles competitor prime version. No, we haven't.
Because
he's on the main stage. So.
It's mainly because he's compared to Kurt Angle.
Huh?
This Monday is that Monday's that number one contendership thing. It's in Minnesota, where Chad's from.
So I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. The picture that they got up here, they got Chad Gable looking at Chad Gable look. Nigga, I got prime bald headed Olympic gold medalist Kurt Angle.
Yeah,
I want the wrestling machine at ECW. That's the Kurt Angle I want.
That's the one that was taking the damn.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If I had to
pick, both of them was sauced up at that time.
If I had to pick it, give me the Kurt Angle that came back to SmackDown for that Battle Royal.
Oh,
that's Wrestling Machine.
I was there for that
Wrestling Machine when he started wearing the mouthpiece and everything else.
I was there for that one.
Who sauced up the most? Who looking the most sauced up? That's who winning. Whoever come in looking the most sauced is who's winning.
Facts.
All right. So.
Oh, motherfucker, y'all think I ain't know the CM Punk? I saw you coming here sauced up on fucking money. I saw it. I saw you coming sauced up on money. Your goddamn veins was popping, boy. That wasn't no damn Pepsi.
That was creatine Pepsi.
Nah.
Hey, yo.
You think he was taking some stuff for real?
That boy put on 15 pounds of muscle in 2 months. Yeah, he on that. He on that
animal.
He
on that animal.
I don't think so, Phil. Tell him, Phil. Straight edge, baby. Straight edge to the day you die.
Nah.
Yeah, sure, buddy. All right. Prime Attitude Era Kane versus Obafemi.
I need to see no evil Kane. I need to see no evil Kane. That's the Kane I want.
So
you give me the Kane that got caught hunching on that dead body. That nigga losing.
The picture.
It wasn't Kane. No.
So the picture they got up.
That wasn't Kane. That was fucking Triple H.
The picture that they have up there is the one that always had left had the wrist guard on the left wrist. He had the glove on his right hand.
I done broken over. Sorry, he's broken. I done broke him.
Said, I don't want Kane hunching. That wasn't Kane.
Kane was hunching on that dead body. Oh my God! I'm about to go. Yeah, got that.
Sorry, OCP. Sorry.
It's always during when I'm talking. You see what the fuck are we doing? Motherfuckers.
I'm in a good mood because my hair done. I'm sorry.
I know. Yeah, you gotta tell me, brother. I remember that.
I'm about to go make a Target run.
I just want to look good for the interview. That's it.
Wish you good luck on the interview tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, man.
Straight off.
Oh God.
Weird. we're talking Brothers of Destruction Kane versus
Obafemi
versus Obafemi.
That's gonna be a tough battle. That's gonna be a tough
Oba hasn't
battle.
even hit his prime yet though. Either Oba's still young as shit.
That's gonna be a tough uphill battle. I think Oba can pull it off.
I was gonna say at the same time, looking at what Kane and Undertaker were doing back then, that's a good matchup for him.
When they was coming out every single match and tombstoning and choke slamming people, yeah. I take Oba.
That's a tough one, man.
Because it's like Oba's still not in his prime yet, and you talking about prime Kane, like that prime Kane was.
That nigga was moving different.
But at the same time, Oba still came through and massacred Brock Lesnar.
That's true.
Something that Kane has never done. Kane has never beat Brock in a match.
But at the same time, look at the Brock Lesnar that Oba fought, and look at the Brock Lesnar that Kane had to deal with.
Either or, still worse.
It was still like a beast either way.
This one was
Brock Lesnar right now. He still is like in monster crazy like.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar back then didn't have no damn submission holds.
Never.
Except for
the stretch muffler he put on Zach Gowen. He's the only person he did that to because he
Zach
had one
Gowen,
leg, which that was kind of dirty. But I mean,
yeah, it is. Come on now.
I used to stretch out a girl with one leg once.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Speaking of which, happy birthday, Nina. Love you, baby. Her birthday was yesterday, so happy birthday.
Belated birthday.
See that one nub just moving? We hitting them up. What?
Okay, so
crazy.
So I'm guessing y'all going with Oba.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah. I would go Oba.
Okay.
It's gonna be a hard fight.
Gonna be a crazy.
What's
fight,
the match? What is the match? Give me the match. It can't be a regular 1-on-1. What's the match?
Inferno
Buried Alive, Hell in the Cell.
You said Inferno?
Mm-hmm.
Inferno match?
Why not?
That's gonna be a tough hill to climb, but man,
give us the Black Panther scene where it's all in the Ring of Fire. Like, hey, go
Oh
for it.
no! You trying to kill off Winston Duke? That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work.
My father. Yeah. You bald-headed demon.
You bought?
Yeah, I would say put them in an Inferno match because Kane been in 3 of them, only won one.
That's
like an
crazy.
MVP,
and that match was made for him,
which is crazy.
I mean, Taker lost to Buried Alive, but that was made for him too. But god damn.
You see, he didn't stay down there though. He didn't stay down there though.
He ain't stay down there though.
That hand came up and said, "I ain't dead yet, bitch."
That's all you saw.
Yep.
I am not dead. What is this, Black Panther?
I remember watching it as a kid, being scared as shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
You got China versus Rhea Ripley.
Oh God.
I had a joke.
I'm not doing it.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
China's gonna outpower Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
China is going to outpower Rhea Ripley.
I was gonna let this go. You just had to say Rhea Ripley. What the fuck is Rhea?
So
she's doing everything but wrestling. They said she's hurt.
Yeah.
She's been in rehab, 4 or 5 times a week. Where is she?
I know they said.
Last time I checked, if you got an injury, you're not on TV, you relinquish that goddamn belt.
True.
That part.
I think
she's still champion.
I think with they said she had a tear, something like that, like a little slight tear.
Yeah.
So I don't know. And plus, what you think we saying when you lose the belt, they got to relinquish it. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's just like very different how they do it.
Motherfuckers picky and choosy around this bitch.
They are very picky and choosy when it comes down to some wrestlers.
Mm-hmm.
She has a slight tear in her meniscus.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Your lace.
The reason why I bring that up is because she sat up here and bitched. She did on Twitch, no less. talking about the fact that Liv has not defended her title, you ain't done it either.
My lord.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I love Rhea Ripley just as much as the next person. It's just that you sat up here and pointed fingers. You can't point fingers from a glass house.
I think what she mean by not defending the belt was because remember when Liv won the title at Mania, she didn't defend that shit at all. For real.
I mean, if we're being
like she won that belt and she was supposed to defend it against Stephanie, but Stephanie had an injury too. So when that happened, that's why they put freaking Liv in the tournament, which didn't make sense.
And that's because they also furthered her injury.
That part too. And what's sad about the part is that if they wanted to make opponents for Liv, you should have broke up the Judgment Day sooner and had her go against either Liv or Roxanne.
That's why I think Liv is gonna lose the belt at SummerSlam.
She has to.
That's why I think she is, because it's gonna be some shenanigans with the Judgment Day.
Because she already been cursed by Danhausen, so it's only a matter of time.
Ain't there like 2 of the 4 members who's cursed?
Only Dom and Liv are cursed, because JD's not cursed, Raquel's not cursed, nor Roxanne.
Nah, JD got cursed.
He did?
Yep.
Remember, he got electrocuted.
Oh yeah, he did. So only 3 of them. Yeah, so JD, Dom, and Liv.
3 out of the 5.
Yeah,
have been cursed.
Roxanne and Raquel are doing their own thing. You know.
That's because they mind their motherfucking business to leave that nigga alone.
Facts.
All right, going to the tag division now. The Usos versus Prime Party Boys.
It's crazy as we saw the Hardy Boys beat them when they went out in the prom.
So now, keep in mind, Prime Hardy Boys versus the Usos that ran the tag division during the Bloodline saga.
Oh, Usos.
Yeah, Usos, because they was dominating everybody.
Usos.
Because technically, you could argue that the Usos reached their prime twice in their tag team career.
I was about to say when they went day one.
When they originally changed the gimmick to day one-ish.
Yeah.
After the brand split, that whole lockdown shit that they did.
I'll take those Usos.
When they had to, the fact they had to change their gear fast, because they first gear they had, they was on like just straight up, just generic gangsters. Had nerve to be having like a bandana they had. One had some Timbs on. I'm like, the fuck is going on?
Yeah, what was that? 2017.
2017.
2017, 2016. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd take the 2017 Usos.
What a time! What a time!
As Prime Usos to be.
Because Denver's American Alpha at the time, boy.
Them versus American Alpha. Them versus Heath Slater and Rhino.
New Day.
Oh my God, that rivalry there.
Yeah, who else they fought? Of course, they fought the Bar a couple times.
Come on now, Big E. You know what's good. Let's just not get all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods.
I watched that video, so never mind.
Don't do it, Chuck. Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it, Chuck.
Just happened to be scrolling, you know what I'm saying, one late Friday, and here I am. It's like, hey, that's the hell Brad Maddox doing here?
Brad Maddox.
The
What is he doing here?
The fact that his character in WWE was so stupid.
It was also stupid in that video. It was also stupid in that video.
Damn.
Yep.
You the third man out holding the camera, sitting there. Look, man, I got this dog. Go on about your business. I appreciate it.
Only reason why I say he was dumb in WWE because, mind, he was a referee. He basically screwed over Ryback against CM Punk, and then he told me he wanted to match Ryback. All that bullshit.
Then tried to change his head color to look like Eric Bischoff.
Oh my God.
Then he had the gear that had the hand that said punch, and then the leg that said kick.
So dumb. So dumb.
I tell you one thing, boy, she was a hell of a Bronco buster in that video.
Circling back to the top of the hand.
Hell of a Bronco buster.
Circling back to the top of the hand.
I'd have tapped out.
Please bring it back.
I'd have tapped out.
He picked the Usos, though. He picked the Usos.
Okay.
Tamani.
Usos.
Usos.
What's those?
The Street Profits
Mm.
versus the Dudley Boys.
Dudley Boys.
Oh, I'm picking Harlem Heat 2.0.
Wow.
Dudley Boys.
I'm going to Dudley's.
The Street Profits against
The Dudley Boys.
the Dudley Boys.
Good old Team 3D.
Now, here's the thing. You saying prime Dudley Boys. So,
Prime Dudley Boys. In what era? We talk about Prime ECW, Prime TNA,
Attitude.
Dudley's.
Go to the next one, bro. Go to the next one. Don't insult my intelligence like that.
Hey, look, hey man.
Don't insult my intelligence like that.
I'm not making these per se.
I'm mad you. I'm mad you even brought that debatable. Man, even you would have. Come on now. Come on.
Hey man, look, I gotta give y'all one at least for shits and giggles around this bitch. Naomi.
I would have rather kept talking about the video with Xavier Woods. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Naomi.
Ooh, Taco Bell do sound good right about now.
Naomi versus Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yeah, Jacqueline.
Wait a minute.
Okay. So
wait a minute.
if we talking prime Naomi,
Mm-hmm.
proceed with caution, Naomi.
Technically, this procedure is her prom.
Is that prime Naomi?
I was about to say, Phil the Globe is her prime. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, Phil the Glow's like.
Yeah, Phil the Globe. Yeah, that's her prom. That's her prom time. When she was women's champion, she was killing it.
So y'all saying when she came back with the Field of Glow joint.
We talking about before, like when she was there, even before she left.
Now, Proceed with Caution is her peak.
That got cut short because Big Jim.
Word.
Big Jim just skeeted. Yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
So you can say Big Jim skeeted, but I talk about a video I watched many moons ago. See,
all I said was skeeted. You talking about
when you the architect, you can do what you want when you the architect. But when it's showtime, you gotta calm down. Oh, Chuck, you gotta cool out. But when you the head of the show, you say whatever you want. That's crazy.
I find it funny that Chuck bring that up, and about 3 y'all voted that nigga off on somebody's show Saturday.
Voted who off?
That nigga
Rome.
Y'all did vote me off my own show.
I voted you off so you can spend more time with your woman.
Yeah, Chuck actually had a good reason. I
said I was gonna still cut you a check.
I said I was gonna bring him back
as an executive producer.
That was the second time. I was gonna bring him back.
I'm not gonna cut you out of your bread, but you know what I'm saying.
I know.
To those in the chat who don't know who Jacqueline is, Jacqueline was a black woman wrestler during the Attitude Era who got her titties pulled out on national television. I forgot about that.
Wasn't that in London too? Now?
One time.
Yes.
To be alive.
You got yours,
and I got mine.
Boy, I bet she got a mean grip on that motherfucker.
Mine. So
plus
still taking Naomi though. Still taking Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi.
God.
Naomi has more a bigger move set.
Yeah, she does because
she got a bigger move
Jacqueline,
set.
she was she was okay wrestler, but it's like she wasn't in a lot of matches as much. She was like her main feud was always with Sable.
And Jacqueline, she was more of a brawler.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
And she won the Cruiserweight Championship too?
That was like one of those things where it's like, okay. And then she lost it the following week.
Hey, look, a win is a win, goddamn.
Yeah, we're still a win is a win regardless, either way.
Win is a win.
I know Chavo was like, wait, what gotta do?
I bet Jeff Jarrett was the same way. I gotta lose to who? That big bird bitch.
If you watch the past episode of Dark Side of the Ring,
yeah,
I understand why Jeff Jarrett did what he did. He got paid big for that.
And that's why I'm not mad at Sami for losing the championship. He's a great actor. Great actor, by the way.
That promo after the match, where he called him a motherfucker and everything, boy.
As he laughing his way to the bank.
And it's his birthday week, so he got a big check for his birthday.
Why not?
I was waiting on Sammy doing that promo to say,
make you want to kick a fat kid at Kmart. You know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny? It's actually funny that you bring up Sammy. The next debatable is Sami Zayn versus the Rabbit Wolverine.
I thought you was gonna say Mick Foley.
I actually skipped over that one because I wanted to do that one after this one.
Sami Zayn versus
Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
Benoit
Yeah,
all day.
Benoit.
Toothless aggression.
Sammy's a savant in the ring, but Chris Benoit was different, boy.
Benoit was the one who started those multiple German suplexes. That was Benoit's
The original.
He was the original suplex.
Like I want everybody to get a chance. If you ever get a chance, please go a chance and watch the Best of 7 series between Booker T and Chris Benoit. Boy.
I was gonna say him and Brett in WCW.
That World Championship match, yes, that too. Even though
I forgot
the way it ended.
I forgot who Chris Benoit was in the match with, and they had a broken nose already. And he was like, I don't want to headbutt you, put you in the temple unless you want me to.
I know.
This is WCW?
No, I want to say it was WWE.
This was WWE.
He was doing a diving headbutt.
Damn, who was he?
I don't recall him doing a WCW. I definitely recall him doing a WWE. I don't remember him doing.
You say he broke somebody's nose or something.
No, the guy's nose was already broken.
That sound like
wrestled that match.
That sound like Christopher Nowinski.
Was it?
That's what it sounded like. Because the person wore a
he
mask
had the
like
face.
that.
He had the face mask on. That's what it sounded like.
We'll look it up. Because think about that one.
So y'all can Chris Benoit, right?
Yeah, Benoit.
Mick Foley versus Kevin Owens.
Which version of Mick Foley?
Cactus Jack for sure.
Cactus Jack. If it's Cactus Jack, Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cactus was a different breed. Same dude that fought Vader and lost an ear.
Cactus Jack for sure.
This is also Kevin Owens during and after the pandemic.
Now, if you'd have said Kevin Steen, ooh,
Ring of Honor.
I don't give a damn which version of Mick Foley. If you said Kevin Steen, if you would have said Kevin Steen, it's something totally different. WWE is not ready for Kevin Steen.
No, it's not.
I don't think they got somebody quick enough on the trigger for Kevin Steen to bleep out the way he be talking. So,
could you imagine at that time in Ring of Honor when Kevin Steen, Punk was still there?
Man, there's no fucking way, bro. No fucking way.
No way.
It's a hardcore match.
It's got to be.
That's what he's known for.
It was going to be a great match, but I feel like Kevin Owens is going over.
Against
in some way, it's
Mick Foley or Cactus Jack.
If it's Cactus Jack, I still feel like Kevin Owens is going over. If it's Cactus Jack, I still feel like he's going over.
Dude Love, maybe. Mankind, maybe. Not bang bang. No, sir. Nah.
I remember
this,
that.
This is the same man that went up against Abdullah the Butcher, bro.
Oh my god.
I understand. It's also the same man who ate a pedigree onto thumbtacks before Triple H was releasing your arms.
So
hey, you saying that this dude that ate all that is going against Kevin? I don't know.
So the picture.
I pay money to watch that match too.
The picture that I saved.
Hi, Kevin.
It says Mick Foley, and he got the barbed wire wrapped bat in the picture.
It's the only person that will be able to at least stand in that type of match with KO is Cactus Jack.
Yeah.
Not regular Mick Foley. Not Dude Love.
Or Mankind.
Maybe Mankind. But Cactus Jack. Yeah, nah.
I'm so laughing at the way he said Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
Right.
I mean, if you want to put him against Mankind off his meds, sure. But yeah, Cactus Jack.
You know, sometimes I hate to know what goddamn it.
Damn. You got any more OTP? Because
last one. Because I see the time.
I'm ready to wrap this shit up. Like,
no. I'm saying
wrap it up, B.
We still got 2 more goddamn segments to do. That's what it is. Ivory versus Bailey.
Ivory
versus Bailey.
I'm picking Bailey. I ain't gonna hold you.
I gotta pick Bailey on that one. Ivory was a good wrestler, but it's like besides the right decision character, that's all she really had.
I feel like Chuck is so disappointed.
It ain't no point in asking about it. We all go in the same direction. That's it. We reserve that. Keep moving on. Wrap that shit up. Keep moving.
PBL, baby. All right,
And
man.
that was the rest of the days with OTP.
Yeah.
Chuck,
Ivory
why the
versus
face?
Bailey. Because I was like, what?
Hey, man.
What?
Well, not he didn't make up the list. The list was like that.
It's not on him. He's fine. I was like, what?
Trust me, when he said Ivory, I'm like, huh?
Ivory.
Because Ivory, like I said, her only character where she like everybody knew who she was right to censor.
The only thing I can see in that match is the Battle of the Booties, because Ivory had ass on her too. So Ivory was holding yams at that time. So that's the only thing I can see.
Everybody in the audience just said,
Who?
You said Ivory.
I swore it would have been a better matchup if it was Molly Holly versus Bailey.
That would have been.
Speaking of women who got yams. Speaking of women who got yams. Good God Almighty. That was like that one time we saw Bronze on live and I said something, and then next thing you know, Nova just happened to pop up in the box.
Wow.
What do you mean by that? I'm sorry. Anyway, go ahead. I only say that because Bronze is in
Bronze still in here.
chat. Yeah, she in the chat. Yeah, Bronze, she was standing up doing something. I said, damn, I didn't know she was holding like that. And then I say something to the fellas, and then I leave, and I come back in there, and who face do I see? This nigga. I said, knows no bounds. It's treachery. Knows no bounds.
Treachery.
Oh,
I did nothing.
Treachery has no bounds.
I did nothing.
Look, Thanos is looking for his next Infinity Gem.
Infinity seat.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy work.
So since she's a spiritual girl, would she be the mind Infinity Gem?
Nova slid up in there and said, I bet you wonder where I've been.
That's crazy work. That's crazy work.
All right.
See, then the nine of it. Anyway, keep it
Do
going.
we have a heel of the week this week?
I'm about to top heel of the week anyway. Oh my God.
You suck.
I ain't trying hard enough.
All right, Nova. The spotlight is yours. Who's heel of the week?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your heel of the week this week is none other than
Fight.
Forgot about that one. It's none other than Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, you are the heel of the week. You want to know why you're heel of the week? It's because you let CM Punk run his antics again. Maybe Sami Zayn, you ain't pay attention to the last episode that we talked about Sami Zayn in the city. CM Punk in the city of Chicago. Everything is going to lead up to that guy winning anything in Chicago. Sami Zayn, you gotta pay attention, my boy. You was too busy driving through Philly, which I ain't even know you was in my city. You ain't gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it in another episode. Matter of fact, you're gonna have the gall to pretend and act stupid. And not to think that maybe there's an ace up his sleeve and say CM Punk. Then on top of that,
Was supremely stupid.
Then on top of that, for the first time in history, there's another heel of the week. You want to know who that is? You, Nick Aldis.
You're still
God damn it.
here.
Oh, we get a 2 for 1.
Nick Aldis.
About what get wins.
Who the hell told you to even make the phone call? For once, Nick Aldis, I want you to take you and your hardcore country, shine it up sideways, and get out of Raw's business.
Wow.
Because you're supposed to stay on SmackDown, my boy. But yet and still, you, being the people pleaser that you are, Nick Aldis, want to be sitting there calling CM Punk, knowing damn well he was in the middle of getting some AJ yogurt. That went over your head. Don't worry about it.
Some of that creepy stuff.
I just want people to understand. I just want people to understand that when it comes to the city of Chicago, you already know who is going to strike, when he's going to strike, how he's going to strike. And then, the matter of fact, it's the anniversary of the Money in the Bank when he beat, don't worry about it, and kissed the fans goodbye to go home.
Again.
Damn it, my parlay.
So Sami Zayn, all you had to do before you even won the title was to do something that not even Damian, let me not say Damian, Drew McIntyre should have did. I don't know who else did the same thing. I don't know. LA Knight should have did. Let
Yeah.
me keep on running down the list. Even Hulk Hogan, may he rest in shit. Mind your damn business.
Until we meet again.
So Sami Zayn and Nick Aldis, y'all heels of the week. Appreciate you.
Flawless victory. Excellent.
Boy,
The fact that we was trying to get him to break the whole entire time to laugh and he held that motherfucker. I'm proud of you, my boy. Because I would have folded. I would have folded. Also, Brian said, I'm the only gem. You can't get me as part of a collection. Bars.
Or
What do you mean by that?
From what I saw, that's a big old gem you got. So anyway.
Hey, yo.
all right, we got superstar though.
Big old wide gem.
Hey.
That's
Somebody stop him.
Somebody.
All right, superstar of the week is
that ass.
superstar of the week is Layla Diggs. Now, you asking yourself who is that person?
Definitely.
If y'all
Thank
want to
you.
watch NXT, you see this girl that does this crazy ass moonsault in NXT?
That moonsault clean, bro.
Clean as
That
hell.
moonsault clean as fuck.
She just won the Fatal 4-Way to fight Zarya for the North American Championship this week coming up. She's a great wrestler. She was also in wrestling too. Look her up, Tamani.
So why when I put in Layla Diggs and the first thing that comes up that says people also ask, why is the first thing said, who is the trans woman in WWE? What? I hate the internet, bro. That's what I got. But Layla Diggs, she tough, yo.
Like, if you look her up,
I got nothing.
have mercy.
I got
Speaking of big booty gems, good God Almighty.
I got nothing.
But her moonsault is clean as hell. She got, like I said, she got a big match this Tuesday coming up in Zarya. Like I said, Shawn Michaels knows what he's doing when he's picking up these women for NXT.
Especially
he
the
looking
black ones.
front and back. He looking front
I said
and
that
back.
in the Minds of Mayhem on IG. If you want to look at your phones, don't you pick up your goddamn phone? Don't you pick up your goddamn phone, nigga? You know your woman in here. Don't you pick up that goddamn phone?
You know exactly what Shawn Michaels doing over there at NXT. What he trying to do?
Can I get to the game?
Yeah. I say, can you look at the landscape of the women's division in NXT? That's their best division.
Can I get to
But yeah, she's my superstar of the week.
Shit.
That moonsault is, like I said, it's only a matter of time when she's some gold. But that's a superstar of the week.
Hey, look at that second picture I sent on the IG. Look at the second picture I sent on the IG.
Who hit the table? What the fuck?
When she asks what I bring to the table, I just whip it on out. Just put it on down. Just whip it on out. This is what I got for you right here, Mom.
Oh
Take it
my
home.
god.
Take it home. Just take it home.
Jay, time for the church announcements. Oh my god.
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, y'all can catch us at Sugar Chuck, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesdays, y'all can catch us on 10th Live Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We really don't have too much going on Thursdays, but y'all can catch our sister, Shay, the mayor of Cram County, on her podcast. Ain't no book to this shit on Wednesdays. 8 p. What is it? 6 p.m. Central Standard Time or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time?
7.
I think it's 8. Yeah. No, it's 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. 8.
It's 8.
8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do go over this sport, you know. Saturday, you can go ahead and join our tribal graduate with Sit Your Ass Down Saturday with Tamani. You know, past Saturday was very interesting. You know, Tamani got to interview a lot of us, a lot of his friends. You know, he appreciates us. So he wanted everybody else to know how good of people we are.
Yeah, definitely.
Even though that nigga Rome got kicked off the show.
Facts.
I don't want him going on a trip with us anymore. What?
Sundays, you can catch us right back here in the Minds of Mayhem podcast. 7 p.m. ish, 8 p.m. ish. We gonna be on time one of these days.
Yeah, that probably never happened.
One of these days.
Now, Shay, what's this you saying?
Why he can't go with us on the trip?
Well,
Damn.
I done planned some cool shit for this trip now. Now you so you just gonna take my brother and me. I wanted you to come, and you ain't. That's great. That's great. That's
well,
great.
I see clouds getting dark over here. This is crazy.
All right, Rome.
I said what I said.
I've been seeing the other day with this side. It's clean.
What'd you say, Jay?
Straight on.
I just watched Labor Big do the clean stuff. It's clean. I mean, all she did was really tuck her arms in when she came down, but it's clean.
Of course, it's NXT. Come on now. All right, so we're gonna close the show out. Please remember we're doing the live stream for SummerSlam this year, so it's gonna be a good night for 2 nights because it's gonna be now we got 3 main event type quality matches.
What you mean I got the other 3? What you think I'm gonna have that nigga out there doing? the world? Do you think so little of me, woman? The nerve. I smoked a spliff with you outside of Mississippi.
That nigga wrong in a whole relationship. He can't do shit.
She gonna call me later. Chuck, shut your ass up. Yes, ma'am. yes, ma'am. You older. Yeah. You older. Let me respect my elders.
Also, be on the lookout for our merch soon. We should be with a new everything soon. Hopefully, tomorrow we should be doing some news by soon.
Probably about Friday. I'm just having trouble with like 2 shirt designs. Because I noticed with the merch that Chuck's merch, it still had that black and white checker pattern. It's not supposed to have that.
Oh, really?
It's not. If it's a black and white checker pattern on any merch you buy, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be a transparent PNG, which means somebody at Redbubble don't know what the fuck they doing.
No.
Oh boy.
Damn.
Charlene, what up?
Damn, that shit show.
What up, Chase?
Happy birthday to Chase tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, happy birthday tomorrow, Chase.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Motherfucking birthday.
She turning the big 45. Hell yeah.
What?
Still looking good.
You turning what?
No, she's 9.
She turned 34. She turned 34.
Oh boy, I was gonna say what?
She turned 34.
She gonna cut shit out when we get over here.
No, she not. I'm cutting my phone off, bitch. I'm cutting my phone off.
All right, so please like, subscribe, and share the podcast. Leave a like on the bell and everything. Please follow all of us on our socials in the description box. As per usual, there's always Mayhem Club for life. We'll see y'all next week. Have a good night, guys. Let's get it going. Boom.